We're expecting an all-out offensive display. He missed with that jab. Nice job by him to block that jab. There was so much hype surrounding this match, I wonder if it can actually live up to the hype.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
These two have been going at it on social media, and now finally, they're about to go at it in the ring. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Both men step back for just a moment. This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Nice counter shot. They exchange punches. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Wow, you know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on.
And there's the bell for round two. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart, because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? You'd like to see more jabs. It's all offense all the time. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Missed him with that uppercut. Good counter-punching from both these fighters. He just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. Nice exchange here from both men. Both men step back for a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
On to the third. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Insane action. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Great counter right hand there. He gets out of the way of that left hand. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to outthink them. You've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket them.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Both men step back for just a moment. He parries the right jab away. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. And a counter left. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Just keep on top of him. Don't let him get back in the fight. Don't let him get a counter. He's going to step. Oh, wait, I love that. I love that.
On to the fourth we go. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Nice counter. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Good one. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. That left counter punch will score. Neither fighter willing to sit down on these punches. They're arm punches. They're scoring, but they're not going to hurt anybody. Left counter scores. That left counter was perfectly timed. There's a counter shot. Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Nice counter shot with the right hand. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round.
Back into the fray here in round 5. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking, because you've got to get some before you get in close.
He blocks the uppercut. Good counter right-handed kick. He misses with that jab. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're gonna find out.
He just misses with that jab. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Talk about a one-sided. Here we go in the 6th round. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you can hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster.
Totally impressed. You know what? You got skill. You got... Oh, my goodness. I admire these guys.
No power in those punches. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. At this point, you gotta believe he can't win on the scorecards. Gonna need a knockout.
Needs a knockout.
And there's the bell for round 7. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here. Nice job blocking the left. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. The perfect counter lands. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
Todd, we know one of these fighters can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. He misses with that jab. Beautiful counter punch. He blocks the hook. He misses with that jab. And he just missed with that left jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Round 8, and we're off again. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it and back.
Porter just took a big shot and down he goes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why. Good counterpunching for both these athletes. Left punch.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
Sean Porter.
One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Is there any way back into this fight after the beating he has taken so far?
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
And there's the bell for round 9. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Nice counter shot. Both men step back for just a moment. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Can't score with that right uppercut. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Through the hook, didn't land. Beautiful counter shot. Neither man really defending themselves. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that? We've made it to round 10. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Caution being thrown to the wind. And he fails to score with that left hook. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
He parries away the left uppercut. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way.
I've seen it happen so many times. Don't take things for granted.
We wanted action, and they are giving us action.
Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. He blocks the right hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. That bell could not have come soon. Let's start 11. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here. Good counter left hand there. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
That counter shot lands. Nice job landing with that right hand counter. Unlucky to miss with that jab. And he misses with the left uppercut. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Lands with the right counter. A perfect counter shot. This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Where's the precision? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. There's the bell for round 12. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. No stamina, no injury, but still throwing punches. Defense is not an option for these two. Catch and shoot. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab. It can be intimidating, just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Neither man really defending themselves.
It's everything we dreamt of. It's everything we got excited and giddy for. This is what we're here for.
Coming back to life now, starting to land some punches. Punch, counter punch. He got out of the way of that right hook. Nice job landing that left counter punch. That one will count. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.